Rescue efforts continued in Bledsoe County today to pick up the more than 100 dogs that were taken from Caroline Adkins' property.
Now, she faces animal cruelty charges, and Channel 3's Claudia Coco has been following this story, and we now know there were more animals. And let me warn you ahead of time, some of these pictures can be very disturbing. Here's Claudia.
Over 200 animals in one house, over 150 dogs and 40 plus cats were all being kept in cages throughout the house and outdoors. Sheriff Jimmy Morris says the conditions were shocking. Bledsoe County Sheriff Jimmy Morris says he's never seen anything like it.
Well, there's just dogs walking on top of dogs, 40 plus dogs in a house. It's just truly amazing how the animals being treated.
He says the animals were walking and being kept in up to 6 inches of their own feces, with cages on top of cages. These conditions led to Caroline Adkins' arrest and charges of animal cruelty.
It's just, my gosh, look at all the dogs. You know, it was very shocking.
They've been working on this case since Monday, and one of the biggest challenges was finding a place for 150 plus dogs and upwards of 40 cats to go.
The first thing we done was contacted Ray County Sheriff's Department, Dayton City, and they sent some people out to assist us that has dealt with this before.
Agencies like Ray County, Wilson County Humane Society, and Dayton City all came out to help on Thursday. Wilson County took all of the cats and 15 dogs last night. Today, the Atlanta Humane Society, the Chattanooga Humane Educational Society, New Leash on Life, Cashers Highlands Humane Society, and the Humane Society of Tulsa all came out to rescue more than 100 dogs left. They also called in a veterinarian to assist.
We called a veterinarian service, Ray County Medical, which is Dr. Matt Sachs. And he came out and he said with his 20 years experience is the worst case ever.
Janet Gregg, who lives nearby, says she understands the challenge law enforcement was facing.
You know, we wanted it done like 2 days ago. But with something of this magnitude, it's not just going in and picking up a couple dogs. I mean, there's got to be a lot of organization to it. You need the resources, the funding. Where are you going to take the dogs? The vets lined up because they're going to need like immediate vet care.
She's relieved these animals have been taken from those horrific conditions.
And now that I'm here and I see what's happening with McCamey coming out, I'm just ecstatic that these dogs are finally going to get the lives that they deserve.
Sheriff Morris wants to thank all of the shelters that came out to help them rescue these cats and dogs from this situation here today. He says all of the animals that they have taken from this home will be put up for adoption. In Bledsoe County, Claudia Coco, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.